Hey, what's up, guys? Since Jason here from Nation Made Martial Arts, since we've been doing a lot of live stream classes for our karate guys, we try to do a little extra for our jiu-jitsu guys. We know that you're kind of stuck at home. It's hard to follow along with the punching and kicking and stuff. So we thought we'd do a quick review of a couple things that we've gone over in class last week. So we started our close guard cycle. A couple things to remember, right? Anytime that I'm playing my close guard, right? The main thing, it's going to be a battle of posture. Right, so right now, Drew has good posture. So to make sure that I can break his posture, I want to make sure that I'm doing a few things. One, when I cross my ankles, I'm keeping my feet flexed. Right, the JT Torres seminary, he called them jiu-jitsu feet. Right, you're constantly making hooks, pointing those toes away. All right, and I bite my heels right towards my butt. All right, what this does is it creates a strong connection with my legs and my partner's hips. Now, to break posture, a lot of times we get stuck in this battle where we're pulling really hard with our arms, but that just wears us out, and then our grips are too tired to do anything once we get there. So to break them down, I'm going to use my legs instead, all right? So if I'm driving my heels, pulling my heels towards my butt, all I have to do from here is start to crunch my knees towards my face, all right? See, that breaks his posture. He's automatically letting go of grips to catch his balance, all right, which is good for me, all right? So the first setup we're going to do, all right, so I'll go ahead and take a collar grip. I like to grab kind of low and then start to open the collar, all right? I can kind of pull this direction a little bit to give myself a nice clear angle. So when I break him down, as he's coming into me, I'm going to shoot my forefingers in, all right? And I can use this to cinch the grip tight. Now, if you guys look, my thumb should be past, all right, his ear, right, on the back of his neck. Now, what I like to do from here is I like to bring my elbow down, all right? If I can keep my elbow connected to my stomach or even his chest, all right, it's going to make it harder for him to posture back up. Now, while this is happening, all right, I'm going to swing myself to the side, all right, with my free hand, all right, I'm going to knife hand, kind of chop into his neck a little bit, make sure I get under the chin. All right, and I'm gonna find the wrinkle, just the material on his gi. All right, I'm gonna get a four-finger grip and I'm gonna straighten both of my wrists. All right, I'm gonna start to pull my elbows down and extend my legs away from me until he taps. All right, so let's do that one more time. So we're gonna start off, partner has good posture. I'm in my close guard, making sure that my heels are in towards my butt, open lapel. All right, I use my legs to break him down and start feeding my grip. All right, if I have to do a couple little cinches, that's fine. Bring the elbow down, all right, swing out to the side. All right, like I said, I like to find the wrinkle. All right, I straighten the wrists, pull my elbows down, extend away. Let's have a look at that from a different angle. So here, I open his lapel, right? I'm pulling him in and shooting that hand deep immediately. With two hands, I'll bring him down. All right, I'll swing out to the other side. Again, I like to use a knife hand motion to find, all right, that free material. Straighten both wrists, pull down, extend away. All right, till you get the tap. So those of you guys that have somebody at home where you can drill this, I know some of your parents and kids train together. It's a good chance to string your kids while they're driving you nuts home from school. All right, now the follow-up move to this. All right, I break him down, I feed my hand deep. Maybe I go for the choke, maybe he's defending, or I just, maybe I can't get to that side, no problem. All right, I'm gonna take my free hand, I'm gonna find his sleeve. Now there's different grip variations that you can use, but I personally like to go, all right, all four fingers into the cuff and I roll it, all right? We can't reach inside, it's an illegal grip, but I take my knuckles to his wrist like I'm punching him in the arm. I like to keep my elbow tucked, right? This way he can't put his elbow on the mat. Now from here, one of the things that we started working on, instead of like loosening our guard and stripping back and creating a lot of space, I just go stiff legs, all right? And I can use this to walk my hips away and bring that knee across. All right? If you guys can see, my knee is now in his armpit, all right? My foot on the other side, my toes stay active. I drop this leg to the floor. Now I can use my knee to pull him towards me. When I feel his butt leave his heels, he's light, all right? And I can sweep the follow on top. Once we're on top, let's go ahead and cinch our grip tight, bring our elbow down to the mat. We're gonna walk around. This is my post, so if he tries to bridge, he can't take me in that direction. I slide this back into position. Now again, I straighten the wrists, forehead goes to the mat, waiting for my partner to tap. All right, let's do that one more time. So starting from the close guard, open the lapel first, give yourself room to work. Once this battle happens, you guys all know when you're rolling, all right, they're not gonna let you have this so easy. Break them down, feed the hand inside the collar, all right? For this, I'm gonna go straight to the sleeve. Rolling the fingers in, elbow tight, all right? Zombie legs back, knee across, pull them towards, all right? Follow to the mount. Again, once we're here, I cinch that grip nice and tight, elbow goes down, and I walk to the other side. to finish the choke. All right, let's have a look at that one more time from a different angle. So again, starting on my closed guard, open his lapel. All right, break him down, feel my fingers inside, pull the arm across, stiff legs out, knee goes across. Active toes. Drop the other to the floor, I pull him in, she's gonna kick my legs, and I follow him up. All right, this time I didn't have to re-cinch the grip because it was already deep, so I can go ahead and finish my choke. Now, one more option. All right, once you get your scissor sweep and get to the mount, mount is a great attacking position. That's why it's worth 4 points in competition. So we open the lapel, break them down, cinch my grip. All right, from here, control the sleeve, pull it across. All right, zombie legs out, knee goes across, I pull him in, scissor sweep. Now, one of two things will happen. Sometimes you go for this choke and they're gonna defend it. Or if he's smart, he already has his hand cupping my elbow. No problem, I'm gonna use my elbow, all right? Just bring it across his body. When I do that, his elbow comes high, I put my chest on it, and I'm gonna slide my knee to the back of his head. The other foot is gonna slide into his armpit, all right? Now from here, a little grip squish is gonna happen. I'm gonna take my hand that was out, feed it through and go elbow to elbow, post my hand on the mat. Now, I'm leaning towards his feet, all right, to make my legs light, which means that all my weight is on my partner so he can't escape while I step around and I sit. From here, to finish the armbar, we're gonna pinch our knees together, walk our hands up to the wrist, come back slowly until our partner taps. So one more time. From closed guard, open lapel, knees in, all right, feed that grip nice and deep. Find the sleeve, work my way out to my scissor sweep position, I pull him in, and I sweep, all right? If I wanna go for that armbar right away, I'll start to push his face away as I slide that knee towards his head. My hips are in his armpit right now. I'm gonna switch my grip out, all right, and I put my hand on the mat as I walk my leg around the head. From here, I sit, squeeze everything together, and start climbing the ladder to the wrist, and come back for the finish. All right, guys, so that is some review from last week's guard work. If you have somebody at home that you can try this stuff out on, awesome, do it, get your reps in. See if you can do 10,000 reps this week. If not, hopefully just by reviewing the video, it'll kind of keep your knowledge base up to date. All right, guys, stay safe out there, wash your hands. We'll see you guys on the mat. Us.